All right, I just woke up and I know I haven't been uploading as consistently as I used to. At least just for the last few days. Nikke has been really dry, so there really isn't much I can really cover, to be honest. But we do have all the stuff, I guess, about the next event, which I literally didn't want to make any videos about until patch notes. I don't feel like I need to make a video every time Nikke makes a tweet, to be honest. But we do have the next event and update and everything. It is going to be Bunny Girl Fest. So I'm going to make this video very simplified for you guys to understand what's coming and all that stuff. So subscribe and like. So first things first, this event goes live September 4th. It is going to be a 7-hour maintenance, and this event looks like it's going to be going live at 5 a.m. in the morning again. So it's going to be September 4th, 5 a.m. in the morning again. So that's probably what, I think that's a Thursday, right? Yeah, September 4th is a Thursday. So Thursday, 5 a.m., that's when that's going to be going in there. Also, Emma and Yunwa will be added to the ordinary recruit mode items. It's a bit funny that Vesti won't be added, but it makes sense. Vesti's banner is still out, but that means you have to wait like a whole nother month to be able to get Vesti, but it's fine. I will be using my tickets trying to get Yunwa because I have Emma and I've been saving on my modes and my tickets to get Yunwa, so we're going to try our best to do that. We have 2 new characters, right? Which is obviously a SSR Aid, not limited, right? And then an SSR Milk. So the first things first about SSR Maid. I said SSR Maid. SSR Aid. Aid Bunny Agent is a supporter who strengthens her allies when attacking enemies within an effective range. Her burst skill significantly expands her effective range and further enhances her allies. I guess that's it, really. So she's a sniper, iron tetra supporter character. Let's hope that Aid is good, because the last time Aid came out, she was literally garbage, like hot garbage. It was really sad. One thing I will say, if you guys want me to be honest, this is probably going to be another skip for you guys. We do know a collab is coming, and now that we are officially in September, since it is September 1st, I can now 100% in my video start saying anniversary is next month. Yes, if you guys did not know, anniversary happens in October. So if I were you, I would probably skip all these banners coming out unless a collab comes out. But the anniversary is happening in October, so be smart about what you do there. So that's one. And then we have a new Milk, which is the first ever Milk since literally the game has released. So this, I hope she's good, but it's another Tetra line character, which is good. That's Tetra does need some type of buff, I feel like. But it says SSR Milk is an attacker who enhances her own attacking capabilities through certain movements. Activating her burst skill improves her attack power and gives additional attacks. Okay, so she's probably just gonna be a raw DPS. I don't understand that though. She increases her own attacking capabilities through certain movements. I don't understand what that means, but I'm assuming it could be like Alice's, where you have to like kind of shoot. If they make another Tetra character like that, I'll actually crash out. Like, I'm not able for that. I hate characters that you have to like do way too, especially for snipers. They're way too difficult. I mean, at least for me. That's just me. And plus, I could care less about these characters because guess what? We have reruns happening, right? Obviously, if you don't know, there's a lot of banners rerunning. Summer Anise is rerunning. Rupee is rerunning. Winter Anne is rerunning. Helm is rerunning. Berry's rerunning. Neon is rerunning. And all these banners last up till the 23rd. So you again have basically all month to decide what banners you want to summon on. I already made a should you summon for these summer characters. I'm not going to again. The best thing out of all these characters, probably including the new characters, is probably still going to be Summer Anise. But that's just my opinion. I 100% will be summoning for Anne. I don't care about any of the new characters. I can get them any time of the week. Anne has been in the game for almost 3 years and I don't have her. And she's a limited. So Anne, I will be getting you. Your time is done. If I have to go and take you, I will. Because I will spend money on the anniversary. That's true. So we'll see what happens to you, Anne. But I'm not playing. So yeah, all these banners, Anne, Mary, every single one of them are rerunning with this event. And again, they also have temporary participation Nikkes for all 8 of these characters, including the reruns. We do have a new gacha costume coming out, which is going to Rouge. Personally, I'm never spending money again for a gacha costume, but I will be spending my money for Bei's skin, because Bei is finally getting a skin from the battle pass. The one thing that I do find really, really funny though is that Laplace is yet to get a skin, but sure, Bei is getting a rabbit skin and it's looking quite crazy. I actually seen Twitter was going crazy about it, like Nikke rabbit or Nikke bunny was trending, and then when you clicked on it, everybody's going like, Bei skin is not a gacha costume skin, Bei skin is not this, the Nikke is trying to get around us too with Bei skin. Like, Bei skin is quite crazy, and you guys probably see it right here on screen, but yeah, it's quite crazy. And then you have Mary and Viper, their rabbit costumes are coming back. Same thing as Folkwangs, which if any of you guys care for that, by all means go for that. I don't care for none of these characters. Literally none of them get used. Literally none of them get used. Not for me at least. So yeah, and then we have the new event, which is called Coins in Rush, right? Which is a story 1, story 2, normal and hard stage, challenge mode, a mini game called Maiden Rush. And then we have Golden Coin Rush, which is the original, I guess, casino bunny girl outfit event that is going into the archives. We do have a 14-day login event, and then we also have a weekend only full birthday events happening for 2 weekends, which is great. Union Raid is coming out, co-op is coming out, solo raid is coming out, a new season of Champion Arena. We do have new floors on Tribe Tower coming out for the people who are already up there. They're adding Let's Play Soda to the arcade, and they're adding a lot. Added one-tap general research feature to the recycling room. That's good. You don't have to go da-da-da-da-da-da. That's just better on quality of life. Added a one-tap limit break and tap core enhancement feature. I mean, still care about that, but sure. Added one-tap arc ranking reward claim feature. These are all just great quality of life updates, right? And then after that, realistically, everything else is just like, it's just saying the battle pass, which we already talked about, and then the gacha costume skin for Rouge, but just going a deep dive into that. But either way, it's a really, really big event, and I find it crazy that we're going back to back with big events. Actually, we just went back to back to back with big events, which I'm actually happy about. We just went from the, in terms of the actual event, not in terms of how many characters they're dropping, because at the end of the day, this is an update that is dropping with 8 characters now, right? And again, these characters are limited, not the new ones, but the Summer and Niece. Like, if somebody doesn't have Summer and Niece, what do I look like telling them skip Summer and Niece? Exactly, because I know you wouldn't. If you didn't have Summer and Niece, you wouldn't skip Summer and Niece. So don't tell people to skip Summer and Niece when you know Summer and Niece is pretty damn good. You're still one of the best characters in this game, right? So Summer and Niece is coming. Everybody else realistically isn't that good. I mean, I feel like the only other character from the reruns that you should be looking your way to is the SSR Helm, and that's just because Helm makes your life a lot easier on Ultra or any stages where she's type advantage, because she does put that permanent damage taken 25% debuff on them, right? So she's really, really good for that, right? Especially that. I think when it comes to Neon, Mary, Rupee, Anna, these are the characters you should be skipping, but that's just my opinion. So you guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous. Are you excited? Who you summoning for? Let me know down below. I'm out. Peace.